the pace with control of this race. Here comes a run from Davey Hazard. He blocks the 10. Not going to be enough. Ryan Pace is going to win at Talladega.
Curry trying to hold off Wilson. He's done a good job so far. Wilson, one last desperate attempt to the bottom. He won't get there. Nick Curry wins at Bristol.
Coming out turn number 2, coming down the back straightaway here. Looks like he's in a class of his own right now.
Merzlak, one final time, get around the 55, big time send.
He hits the wall, he hits it, he gets the lead, but can he hang on to it? Oh my goodness, he made it to the line!
Big push down the backstretch is going to give him a good run through the corners.
Just a little bit
follow from the 1.
A little bit of contact there for second, but coming to the line, Toby Roberson's going to take home the checkered flag and victory here from the new Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Before I wrap things up here in this segment, your thoughts on the type of race we're going to see tonight? And I would have to agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to tonight's feature presentation of Schettner Customs 200 live from the Bristol Motor Speedway as part of JTN's coverage of the HVRL Maverick Cup Series. Welcome us back to the racetrack this week for Maverick Night in America. Hello and welcome, folks. My name is JoeTowNetwork. Join me up here in the booth tonight. You know him, you love him. He's your favorite Iowan. I'm
Iowan, Joe.
Iowan. I am gonna not win tonight because I'm not racing, but it's Austin Spencer up here in the booth.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
I just saw you not that long ago.
I know, 2 days ago. That's pretty crazy.
And now here we are.
And here we are.
Bristol.
And what was probably could be described as the most awkward dap up in the history of dap ups and chance meetings.
You'll have that.
You'll have those. You will have those.
I mean, look. Time was not on our side.
No.
But we were by each other's side.
We had to say hello, right? At the end of the day.
That's right.
You have to at least say hello.
That's right.
Folks, if you're out there networking, you have to say hello.
That is absolutely right.
Like this week, I'm going to get a great opportunity to meet up with one of our colleagues, you know?
Oh.
Because he's visiting this week. Not me, but, you know.
Yeah.
I'll visit with him.
Yeah.
So that'll be good.
That'll be awesome.
But, see. But Austin, how are you doing? I mean, it's long time no talk, long time no see.
Right. I'm doing kind of wonderful.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Care to explain?
Excited. Well, I'm excited for another good Maverick Night in America after a couple weeks off here in the JTN scene.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you have more to talk about than I do, because you did stuff.
Yeah.
I have just been working every day.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, I was back last Thursday with our friends over at Bomb Squad from California. Fun time over there. But of course, tonight, Maverick Night in America, one of our more viewed nights, I think is okay to say. Yeah, I'm back from business travels. So, that was pretty cool.
Was going to the inaugural Iowa Cup
And
Series
that.
race and meeting me. That
And
was
that.
the business.
That was the business, nothing else. Nothing else. The week prior to that caused me to almost fall asleep driving to Iowa. Nothing. It was very dangerous, Austin. It was very dangerous.
Oh, yeah. No, I've been there.
We got
Driving
about
home
5
from
hours
Charlotte.
into that 7.5 hour car ride or drive, and yeah, oof.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing to see in Illinois.
No. Honestly, people crap on Iowa all the time for it being flat, and they haven't
Iowa
been...
had hills in the part that I was driving in.
Yeah, that's because it does. Majority of it is like that. Stay out of the north, but a majority of it is like that.
People just have this like singular view over the state of Iowa.
They think we are our surroundings. We
They
are not
think-
Nebraska.
Yeah,
We are not
exactly.
Illinois. We are not Indiana. We are not Missouri, at least the northern half. You know, we've got character, culture.
Yeah. And you know how to play real football.
That's absolutely right. Punting is winning.
Punting is winning. Got a pretty cool little short track out there. We had some fun. You can check
that
out.
race was incredible.
You can check out this week's edition of the Fake Racers podcast for my thoughts on the Cup Series race from Iowa. Mike,
I bet you had
thank
some
you.
good thoughts.
I had some good thoughts. So I encourage folks out there, if they want to hear my thoughts, this is what we call in the business a tease. A plug, if you would.
A plug.
Go check out Fake Racers podcast over on Track and Turf. It's up now. I believe the Track and Turf account was in here posting the link, and now I can't see it. So, oopsie doodles. But yeah. But Austin, what were your thoughts? I mean, it was incredible, right? I think I can say that.
First of all, I've finally seen all of my favorite drivers win in person, except Tony Stewart. You'll have that. But yeah, like, I really wasn't, Ryan Blaney, he's a great driver, but he doesn't win like a lot of drivers do. He gets his
licks.
He gets his wins, but he doesn't win like that, he's never going to go out and win like 7 or 8 races in a season. So I wasn't sure I'd ever see him win in person. And I tell you what, the fact that I did, I'm still riding that high right now. And it's Tuesday. Excuse me, it's Tuesday.
That's the second time I've seen Ryan Blaney win in person.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess I've seen him win like 3 or 4 times in person.
That's the second time I've seen him win a Cup race.
Oh, man. What was the other Cup race?
2021 Michigan.
Oh, he did win a Michigan
Because
race. That's
he
right.
absolutely owned William Byron on a restart, because that was before
Yeah.
William Byron figured it out.
That is absolutely right. I totally forgot about that race. Because that snapped his initial winless streak.
Did
his
it?
first one. Yeah. He hadn't won since October 2019.
He didn't win it all in 2020?
I don't believe so. I mean, I could also be dumb and stupid.
No, because didn't he won Talladega in 2020. He won the first Talladega race.
Oh, he did win the spring one. That's right.
Because he beat Eric Jones, and I was very upset.
Oh, that's right. He did.
And I was almost like, ooh, you damn Ohioan. You know?
Oh, man.
That was before we turned the tide, you know?
Yeah,
In that rivalry. But
yeah, and then that's also where he won Daytona the next week. I forgot about that.
yeah.
Everyone was calling him a plate track merchant, basically.
Well, we got a crash here on pit lane.
Yeah, we do. There's a lot
This
of
is your
action.
Schettner's Customs 200 race preview. We're doing a really good job of previewing the race. 200 laps, half-mile bull ring. You know the drill. It's Bristol Motor Speedway. It's our favorite track, of course, here at JTN. There's no reason whatsoever for that, besides it's the best. I'm Joe. He's Austin. That's Tristan.
It was, maybe.
Huh?
I said it was, maybe.
Is it not anymore?
I don't know. I mean, we gotta...
It's on his roof. Oh. That's
Wow.
Davey. Look at
What?
Davey. Davey's face there on the hood
Oh,
of that
that's
race
right.
car.
I thought he was in the race.
That'd be.
I would
Yeah.
lose?
I think that's the next guy we need to see make a Maverick start is Davey Hazard.
Yeah. I will lose my marbles if Davey Hazard runs a Maverick race.
I think Davey Hazard swore he would never run.
I was gonna say, yeah. He did.
You know.
Swore up and down, Joe.
Like cursing?
No. He just swore up and down that no more NR.
No more NR. He said, "Hey now."
Uh-oh.
Oh. Maybe that means he's gonna race.
Are we gonna see? Oh, he wouldn't run NR, but he never said he wouldn't run Maverick.
Oh, he said he will. He won't.
Oh no, Davey!
Davey, that is so
Break my
disappointing.
heart like that.
That is a travesty. Well, hey, we continue to work our open here. From the Bristol Motor Speedway, kind of waiting for qualifying to get underway. Some other news and notes. Keith Hughes holds a 20-point lead over Nick Gunther. So we'll kind of watch the 55 and...
Excuse me. I am new here. What kind of point system do we run? Is it? It's
full
the modern.
season.
The modern where it's like 40 whatever for the winner, and then it just kind of goes down in increments of 1.
Why are you asking those questions?
Well, because I want to know like how many positions will determine how many points gained that Gunther could gain on Keith Hughes tonight.
Well, I think we just let the points figure themselves out and we just broadcast the race.
You know what?
Folks, that's shorthand for I'm not sure and I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Joe,
Oh!
do you want to... What?
Long Joe just killed
Oh
Trey
my
Kinsey.
goodness.
My goodness.
He was up there. Joe, would you like some more interesting Iowa news?
Oh, sure.
Just announced today is the addition of Iowa to American Truck Simulator. They just announced that they're officially working on it.
Are they going to have the I-80 truck stop in there?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
They're gonna have, because Iowa has 4 of the world's largest things, at least to my knowledge. The world's largest truck stop, the world's largest lawn chair, the world's largest frying pan, and the world's largest strawberry.
Wow.
All in Iowa.
I would like to first file a complaint though with the world's largest truck stop. They have little EV chargers there, and they have like a bunch of Tesla ones, and then there were a couple of charge point ones. But they didn't have connectors that fit my car, so what gives? You know?
I couldn't tell you.
Huh?
I could not tell you.
That's... And they only have ethanol. Everywhere in Iowa, it's... Oh, look! It's E85! It's like, my car doesn't take E85. Well, here's
What?
E85!
That's a thing?
Or E15, whatever. It's really 55. Or 85. Because, like, all gasoline has ethanol in it. You know that, right?
Right. Yeah.
Just, like, the amount. Connor, I'm not saying... Listen, I stopped there twice. I stopped once on the way there just to use the bathroom, but I stopped. And then once on the way back. I'm not saying... It's great. It is great. But... I would just like to have gasoline that I could put in my car and or an electric charger that would work with my car. So I'm indecisive like that, and I have a hybrid. Tisk. Listen, man.
Connor, do you happen to be from Iowa? If so, that would be awesome that I've found one of my own.
And just kind of waiting for qualifying to roll here.
Not originally, but you live here. You know what? I can take that. I'm also not originally from Iowa, but
Oh my god.
I do live here. How long is upside down again, by the way?
Ooh, I'm Canadian. I root for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Ooh. That's you. Why do you do that?
I really can't tell you, and I tell you what, we need to get to action, so I stop yawning here.
Oh, what, does practice bore you?
Um,
Don't answer that.
no, yep, I was about to say no comment. So I don't have one.
Investigation is currently going on in the server. Okay.
Huh.
James, not sure.
We got 30 that have set a time in this most recent practice session.
So I guess maybe we're trying to stay to increase the car count. See if anyone
30
do-
is plenty for Bristol.
Some would say 30 might be too much. It's such a
Yeah.
small track.
Very, very notably small track here at, they got in Tennessee.
Gave me a chance to realize we gotta make up a little number card for one driver, but that shouldn't delay us too much. Oh, Ben will be racing. Did you like that thumbnail for the Fake Racers podcast this week?
Yes, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Man, Iowa's just so pretty, and it makes the cars
Oh
look
my
so
goodness.
pretty. The cars
The
look
photos
so...
I got from my seats.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Majestic.
Yeah, man, I love that place.
I hope they go back.
They have to, right?
I hope. Here, where are you? There you are. Wait, Austin.
Hmm?
Do I have to sing a song to you tonight?
Why?
What's tomorrow?
Juneteenth?
What else is tomorrow?
I don't know.
Nothing special going on
No.
tomorrow?
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
You sure?
I think so.
Okay. Am I being lied to?
You could be.
Is social media lying to me?
Uh-oh. It could be.
So there's no festive song that we sing to people when they take another rotation around the sun to sing to you.
I don't know.
What does I don't know mean?
I don't know. Who told you that?
No one. I just know these things.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see what they might have been investigating.
What are they investigating?
Look in the in-game.
Well, I'm doing stuff right now. Folks, this is what you pay to see, honestly, what we're doing right now here on JTN. This is peak cinema. Love to hear your thoughts on the Iowa race as we wait for this one to start. All right, let's see. Qualifying's underway. What are we in?
In the chat.
Oh. Yikes.
Yeah.
Do we have confirmation?
I don't know.
Okay. It's big if true.
Mm-hmm.
So qualifying is underway. You're going to see those results at the top of your screens. And now qualifying has concluded, so Austin's going to take us through tonight's starting lineup.
All right. So, starting on the pole here tonight is the number 6 machine of Tate Dorsey. He leads us to green thanks to his blazing lap of a 15.14. Excuse me, 1. On his outside, starting second, is the 77 machine of R.J. Bishop. Just 7 1,000ths off of our pole sitter at a 15.148. The number 80 machine of Trey Kinsey starts off row number 2. Starting fourth is Jack Merkel in the 07. Fifth is the 52 of Andre Good. Sixth, the 55 of Nick Gunther. Seventh, the the number 86 of Joshua Mercurio. Eighth is the 81 of Santiago Gutierrez. Ninth is the 300 of Tristan Grace. 10th is the 89, that is Phil Parker, rounding out your top 10 starters. He just within a 10th of your pole sitter. That is how tight the times were in qualifying. It's going to be probably a real big battle for track position, a big track position race on our hands here this evening. Starting 11th in the 82, that is Dallas Shake. Starting 12th, that is the 61 of Anthony McCreary. 13th is the 32 of Zachary Hall. 14th is the 117 of Jonathan Peavy. 15th is the 08 of Michael Norman. 16th, the 76 of Robert Kubat. Kubat, excuse me. Starting 17th is the 44, that's Charles David. 18th, the 78 of Seth Cole. 19th, the 738 of Matt McIntyre. 20th is the number 42, that is Dylan Young. 21st, the 137 of Kez Hiller. 22nd, the 096 of Ulysses Sandoval. 23rd, the 27 of Mark Snyder. 24th, excuse me, the 22 of Ben Snyder. And 25th, the final car to set a time, the 006 of Hoang Do. Then of the drivers not setting a time in order, we have the 48 of Alex Moe, the 82 of Keith Hughes, the 85 of Josh 2, the 31 of Alexander, or excuse me, the 59 of Alexander Brown, the 103 of Zach Armstrong, the 35 of Mike Carroll, the 04 of Jim Jernigan, and the 75 of Christian Torres. Joe, we have 33 cars here, what should be a classic race in the Maverick Cup Series at the Bristol Motor Speedway.
I think every race that we've broadcast this year has been a classic for its own reasons at times, but I agree. Another classic on deck here tonight. Gonna be fun. That's all I got, though.
Yeah.
It's thought-provoking, huh?
We were just informed of the passing of a MLB Hall of Famer and Giants legend Willie Mays.
Oh.
He's passed at 93. God, that sucks.
Drivers, to your cars.
Sorry to bring the tone down like that. Don't start laughing, Joe.
It was like, God, that sucks. Line
Yeah, that
that
sucks.
and
Man.
really professional way to put it.
I mean, geez, man, it's sad that he's gone.
Cars lined up here on the grid as we wait the command to get engines fired here at the Bristol Motor Speedway. Favorite video game that isn't NR? Tristan, right now mine is NCAA Football 14.
I'm not sure what mine would be. I don't play very many video games.
Drivers, start your engines!
As there is the command and engines are fired here from the Bristol Motor Speedway, field will roll off with Tate Dorsey and RJ Bishop leading us to green. Got two Exalta Rainbow Warrior cars tonight. How's that make you feel?
Hey, I mean, it's classic.
It is a classic.
Also, real quick, I want to say, Connor, I gotta recommend the IndyCar races at Iowa too. If that's your first time, you gotta see the IndyCars at Iowa. They're a lot of fun.
And you get some good concerts too.
Yeah, yeah. IndyCar brings the big guns for music.
So, yeah. Tate Dorsey brought the big guns in qualifying. He leads us to green as we're underway here in the Schettner Customs 200.
That was a good jump there from the 77 of RJ Bishop. He's gonna look to take the lead.
Oh, we're piling up in turn 1.
Oh no.
Maybe not.
Well,
Maybe not pile up, but we're definitely wrecking.
we're wrecking.
Just like that. First caution of the night is out here.
Oh. Well, Joe,
Where'd
things
this one
happen
start?
fast here at Bristol.
Looks like Zachary Hall and Michael Norman maybe making some contact.
Yep.
Here's a
That's what it looks
replay.
like to me. If you look there, just ahead of the 32 of Zachary Hall, there was some checking up, getting into the corner, just a little bit of an accordion effect. Not all on Norman, you know, things just happen eventually. Human reaction time just can't keep up. But Hall checked up, Norman did not. And then, of course, as drivers behind see Hill sliding up the track, you see Ben Snyder gets into Ulysses Sandoval pretty hard. And yeah, things just kind of pile up quickly at the Bristol Motor Speedway.
Did Ben take it to the garage? Yeah, he did.
Oh.
No, I'm not saying that the Tim Duggar concert wasn't good. I didn't attend it. Did you attend it?
No, I had no idea Tim Duggar was.
Is he?
He was post Xfinity race, wasn't he?
Probably. He usually is.
Yeah, I wasn't at the Xfinity race, so.
I wasn't either. Oh, you didn't attend the concert. Okay. Well, we're going back green. That was a quick caution. Wow.
Yeah.
Here we go.
This guy's still coming off pit road.
Oh, no.
We gotta look out. We're through turn 1 clean.
We're 3 wide, further on back.
Yes, we are.
Oh, we got one. No. Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, they're piling up now, Joe.
Caution.
Bumper cars here in
Oh, wait, are we
Tennessee.
gonna... I think we're gonna have a caution clock. Or cooldown. Because it's a short track.
Oh.
So this is the second caution of the night. Contact with the 082 and the 81. Oh, my goodness.
A lot of things going on at once. We had 2 wrecks happen there. Because at the same time, the 61 squeezed the 117 into the wall.
Yeah, there it is.
Oof.
Oh, my goodness.
Those were some hits.
Oh.
And then, kind of like I mentioned earlier, it gets to the point where the human reaction time just can't
Comprehend.
keep it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go on board with Keith Hughes. I think he's going to have a pretty good shot of this one.
Oh my goodness.
Our points leader. Did something else happen?
I was just watching Hoang.
You're what?
I was watching Hoang. He got hit pretty hard after he stopped for the wreck.
Huang?
Yeah, his back end is pretty hurt.
That's nothing new. Come on, laugh at that one. That was a good one. That was a good one.
I was trying not to.
You can laugh at good ones.
At good ones. Joe, what's a good one?
What did I tell you you can laugh at? Well, there's a good one. It's Andre Good in his Pontiac. Look at that.
Pontiac.
Good racing team. Look at that. That is a sexy beast of a race car.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, 2 cautions in the books.
Wow, the caution lights are still not out.
And we're taking a little bit longer this time.
Yeah, I was ready to go after that first one.
All right, here we go. RJ Bishop, control on the restart.
right.
And green flag.
Yo 7 and Jack Merkel quickly made his way up there. Bishop, that inside line struggles on the restart once again. Oh, we're wrecking.
Oh no.
Oh. Are
I
wrecking.
think we crashed in turn 3. Oh, we crashed in turn 4.
No.
I think Mercurio crashed twice on this lap. We'll go ahead and watch him. Here's a replay. Not Mercurio. Phil Parker. My apologies. Look at that. There's one.
Oh my.
And he's gonna get these guys. And then wait for it. Wait for it. Here we go.
What is happening? I can't
Oh, he
believe
didn't crash. Well, yeah, I guess he did. What, did something happen?
No, I'm watching what you're watching, Joe, and I just can't believe it.
Watch the, let's go on board with Kez Hiller here. Look at this, alright. Gonna just get caught up in this part of the wreck, right? Alright, gonna keep going. Gonna keep going. Oh no.
Ooh.
That's kind of the, that's how she goes, you know? We had 2 wrecks. We also had a wreck further back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, that's the one I was watching most.
Michael Norman, and couldn't tell who the other car was. Ulysses Sandoval. See Mark Snyder hitting the inside wall.
There's just too much action.
There is. Alright, so I believe we get a caution cooldown now. It's a short track, something. Also,
So
we are whipping around here at 45 miles an hour.
Could you explain the caution cooldown to me?
So if we get 3 cautions in the span of 20 laps, this is what we learned at Richmond, we'll get a caution cooldown where we won't get another caution flag, I believe, for 20 laps.
Oh,
Yeah.
even if there's wrecks?
Yep.
So this is about to get fun.
I believe. I don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that rule is still in play. Or maybe it's only 10 laps. So we are gonna go to our wide shot here that we have, because we can see the entire track here from the top of the grandstands. Welcome in, SML Gaming. Hey. Here we go.
We're green. The
Bishop.
outside line gets a good jump again.
Bishop doing really good on these restarts in that 77 car.
We are making it down the backstretch.
All right. Oh. We're gonna watch this gaggle of cars towards the back. So the leaders have kind of
Okay,
singled
Joe,
out.
I got I got eyes on the leaders for you.
Here we go. We're just gonna go back and forth between these 2 cameras so we can see
Yeah.
everything.
There you go.
Oh.
Wow. That's incredible. Joe, this is the
Oh, there it
22nd
is.
century. Uh-oh.
There it is.
Are they still racing? Yeah, they're still green.
Here come the leaders.
Oh my.
This is
I'll
where it
check
gets
it out for you.
where it gets a little silly.
Santiago Gutierrez got a little bump in the back from Alexander Brown. That sent Mercurio around, who got tagged by Hiller.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
Leaders!
Oh, that's not good.
Good for Trey Kinsey. Oh,
Oh,
we're
no,
still
this
wrecking.
is bad.
Oh,
Look. They're still wrecking. Look out! No! No.
this is the long one. Oh,
Oh no! No! He's still getting hit. No! They're all over. Oh, Joe.
oh no!
Oh no! I can't believe it.
Trey! We're s-
They got him for the caution. They got him through the caution. They have got to throw the caution. This is not safe. You gotta be kidding me, Joe. Oh my god. Who's leading this thing?
I think Trey Kinsey's still leading this thing.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we got one around in 4.
Oh no!
Oh, he's upside down. They're both upside down. They're wrecking again.
The leader's
Oh, the leader!
around.
Trey Kinsey. Oh my goodness, we're just gonna keep wrecking them up. You gotta kidding me?
There are many angry drivers. Yeah, I would think so.
Someone's just driving around the track with a blown engine.
Really?
That's Phil Parker. He's just smoking it up. Dick Trickle style.
Hey, smoke them if you got them, right?
I guess. I can't believe Trey Kinsey kept the lead. Oh.
I think you hysterically laughing for about a minute and a half is going to be my moment of the night. Oh no!
I mean,
Oh, okay. Ah.
oh, that's a bump and run right there. Oh no, that's contact. Oh man, we're wrecking it up again here on the backstretch. Look out! Oh
No! No! Don't pull forward!
no! The caution has finally come out. Mercifully, Joe, the caution is waving. Trey Kinsey is wrecked again.
No! Okay.
Jack Merkel took the lead, barely at the line.
What happened to Trey? Oh, well,
Holy cow.
saw that.
I can't. Joe, I'm gonna keep laughing the rest of the night.
That's okay. That's okay.
I cannot believe what we just witnessed.
That, try to find some clips here. Austin, you keep an eye on when we're gonna go back green.
Yeah, no, I gotcha.
Here was the big one off of turn 4
Which one?
on lap 26 for Tristan Grace.
Oh. When I saw both cars taking a tumble, I knew it was over. I mean, the flag stand should have just waved the caution there when we had 2 cars turn over on a corner exit there, but you'll see. What I will say while eyes in the sky here, we have all of the lead lap cars pitting. Everyone is on pit road, so
Really?
yeah, I can't imagine why. Sorry. Yeah,
They kept wrecking. One of these laps, they were legit wrecking.
just around the entire racetrack.
This is that time. They just kept wrecking. Like, we're still wrecking. This is still the same wreck. This is still the same wreck. I think we're gonna... Oh, we lost it. There it is.
Yep.
Still the same wreck. Still the same wreck. Still the same wreck.
Can't believe it.
Still the same wreck.
Wow.
What was it, in Cars, like at the start where the car's just sitting there and he thinks he's all like, oh, I got this, I'm alive, I made it. And then just wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
We do have the 1 to green signal here. Trey Kinsey has kept the lead. Alex Moe is in second. Nick Gunther and Keith Hughes both survived. They are 5th and 8th respectively. Who knows what... Now, are we resetting the caution rule, or?
Yep, so now we can have 3 cautions. We get 3
Okay.
before we go, yeah.
The outside line has prevailed every restart so far on this race, but wow, Trey Kinsey makes me eat my words right there.
It's like the sour Skittles.
Yeah. Live on tape. Did we have a wreck? I don't think so.
It's crazy.
There was someone on the apron, so I was like, someone spin? We're actually spacing out a little bit, I think. Oh, we're wrecking in turn 1. Hard into the outside walls, the 96.
Oh, we're gonna stay green. He's backing down the track.
Holy cow.
Folks, I apologize for all the quick shifts in cameras, but we're trying to keep up with everything going on tonight.
There's a lot of action.
That there is.
Ooh. My sides hurt just a little bit.
Just a teeny weeny bit.
Yeah. I believe we are heading back towards normality.
Good.
Greg Kinsey's in some lap traffic here. Oh, no!
No Parker in the wall.
Oh, did they wreck off of 2? Yes, Dylan Young, and that's the caution. Oh, there was a big wreck off of 2. Or maybe it's just a lot of smoke. I overreacted. I am sorry.
How could you not?
Shake spins, hit by Hiller, and then Dylan Young gets hit by Kubat there. That brings out, what is that, our 5th caution of the night?
4th. No, yeah, 5th.
Okay.
Yep. You're right. I'm wrong.
Hey,
Dallas Shake will be out of this race.
it was calm after the storm, Joe.
Yeah, good opportunity for us to remind you we got some great racing coming up this week. Tomorrow night, TMP IROC Series heads to the Texas World Speedway, 8:50 p.m. Eastern Time. Then the Bomb Squad Racing Cup Series heads to the Bluegrass State and the Kentucky Speedway. And then 1 week from tonight, Cancer Free 400 Hobo Racing Cup Series action special race from New Hampshire Motor Speedway, 8:50 p.m. Eastern Time. Those races and much, much more. They're all going to be live right here only on JTN.
I cannot wait.
For what?
More.
More? Just more?
Yeah. I mean, you bring us all sides of the spectrum here, Joe, on JTN,
That's for sure.
and I love that.
Aw. There's a dinosaur.
Huh.
You see the dinosaur?
Yeah.
McCrory? Arr.
Is that what they sounded like back in the day?
Yeah. Now they go, bark, bark, green flag.
We have had some more retirements. Oh, they're stacking up on this restart.
They just really like to hit that wall.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that as well?
Yeah, I mean, from
Oh.
my own personal experience, it's easy to hit.
Okay. You hit it a time or two?
Timer 20, yes.
Did you quit it?
No,
Oh.
we're still together.
Oh, what a respectable gentleman.
I'm no DoorDasher here.
Okay.
Lap traffic getting out of the way of the leaders there, Mark Snyder. I love to see it.
You'd love to see Mark a lap down.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm sorry.
Everyone knew what you meant.
Hey, can never be too safe.
Oh, Josh
Uh-oh.
Chu is around. That should be a caution.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Gonna blend back into traffic here.
Now does Josh wait for the 76? Nah, Josh is a cool guy. He wouldn't do that.
Right. There's a good amount of space between them. I think they're cool.
They're gonna cool off here.
I think so.
Cooler heads prevail.
Yeah, the sun is down. Temperatures are lower. You know, it's yeah. We'll say Trey Kinsey is commanding this race ever since he's gotten out front now. Been the first guy to keep the lead on a restart from the inside, and now ever since keeping it, he's set sail. McCrory challenging Alex Moe for second a little bit. And look at that, Keith Hughes right behind Nick Gunther as Gunther looks inside of Norman. Side by side for fourth. Oh, Mark Snyder right in front of the leader, there's contact. Oh, they're wrecking up ahead! Oh,
You okay?
not a caution for that? Okay. I was gonna say. They're still wrecking in turn 4. Sorry, I just saw a car rolling and it looked like it was directly in the direction
It was.
of our leaders.
Oh, don't worry, it was.
Like Matt McIntyre just lost it right there in turn 3 and wham yow.
Here's the
goes
wham.
Dylan Young.
And here comes the yow. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Wow, look at the two look at the other two involved. It was Josh Tew and Robert Kupak.
Hmm.
Interesting. How things work like that. Oh, we have some strategy, I may call it.
Strategery?
Yeah, Nick Gunther, Josh Mercurio stay out. They'll be your top 2 on this restart. Hoang Do also staying out. I don't believe he's a lap down. Oh, just kidding. He is. So Mercurio and Gunther stay out. Everyone else pits. See what the leaders do here. Yeah, they're going 4 tires, all of them. Oh! Alex Moe gets Trey Kinsey coming off a pit road.
What a stop for that 48 crew.
Yeah. Oh?
Maybe not?
Let's go back and check. It looked not that close. Oh, I guess that line, it's the first line, not the second one, isn't it? Is that right? They know what they're doing. Oh, and Gunther does pit. So it's just Mercurio
Maybe in
out
a
there.
fuel window here?
Maybe, I'm not sure. I mean,
Because
with how
I don't
many-
know if I'd want to go back in the soup.
Yeah, with how many caution laps we might run, maybe. As the lights go out,
Ooh.
Gunther's got to get off pit road.
Oh, we got the leaders swerving through traffic.
That was the safest way.
All right, Mercurio out in front now.
That's Cole on his outside.
A
Must
Jack
have stayed
Sparrow? Huh.
All sorts of interesting schemes here tonight.
Arg matey. Green flag.
Heard that one before.
Oh, yeah?
No.
Those Iowa corn pirates.
Yeah. And look at that, the outside line, but Cole got in the wall. Mercurio keeps the lead. Cole nearly had it, but just drove too hard coming off the corner. He's in the wall again. Now to the inside goes Kinsey. He wants his lead back. And those new Goodyears, those are looking good for Trey
Ooh,
Kinsey.
a little loose there through the center of the corner. That's going to allow the 86 to drive on by. Here comes
Holy
Mercury
cow.
on the outside.
This is what we've been waiting for. Oh no, he gave him the bumper and around. They're stacking up behind him as well. Oh, there's cars everywhere.
That's a caution. Well, you be the judge.
That's probably one of those things where Kinsey wasn't anticipating Mercurio slowing down quite as much. Maybe he anticipated him staying a little higher.
Nah, he just
Wow.
flat took him out. Come on, that's the more fun story.
Did you see the 61, by the way, who slid and nearly lost his life on those barrels in front of pit road? He barely gave him a kiss. I tell you, he was close to nailing the end of that pit wall.
He almost gave him a chomp.
Yeah, big time.
I'm sorry. What did you say? Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Woo. Real close call. And he goes right into his pit stall. That's awesome.
Hey, that's the way to do it. It's called being efficient.
Let's see. Where did Trey Kinsey go?
I think you might have to drop to the back.
Oh, yes. Yeah, he's on pit road. Folks coming off pit road. 1 to green. And watch out, Hoang Do is back on the lead lap. fought through some penalties. I think he was 2 laps down at one point. Here we go. Ready to go back green.
Seth Cole with control. Points leader Keith Hughes to his outside. Restart coming to lap 73 at 200. Green flag. We're back underway.
See what that outside does for Keith Hughes. It does wonders through turns 1 and 2. He gets the lead. Cole looking a little off the pace.
They're just all knocking the wall down.
At 07 to Jack Merkel keeping right with Keith Hughes as we are trying to get it figured out behind them.
Yeah, we got Santiago Gutierrez slow off of turn number 2.
Oh.
We stay green. Merkel making his first start here. 101 drivers have started a race in the Maverick Cup Series this season.
So close to lucky number 100 is around. We got a couple cars around in turn 4. Christian Torres and
Trey
Michael Norman.
Kinsey.
We'll bring out our caution. Oh, they wrecked on the backstretch.
Oh.
Oh, Trey Kinsey.
Yeah, this one's pretty massive.
Oh, it's a lot bigger than 2 cars self-spinning.
That looks like some internet, too.
Oh, yes, it does. The 42 of Dylan Young.
Oh.
Oh, my.
And you said there was an incident on the front stretch?
Turn 4. A couple guys self-spun.
Oh.
There's Torres and,
Michael Norman?
yes.
Vegas winner going for a spin in our... Oh, I forget.
Oh, okay. Kinsey got hit while he was on his roof. I missed that.
That's
oh, then
what
he
it's
got
like.
hit again.
That's probably what it's like to be a turtle. Upcoming races on JTN, TMP IROC Series tomorrow night, Texas World Speedway, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That should read. Then the Bomb Squad Racing Cup Series heads to Kentucky at 9:05 p.m. Eastern Time. And then we got the cancer-free 400 Hobo Racing Cup Series event from the New Hampshire Motor Speedway, June 25th, 1 week from tonight, 8:50 p.m. Eastern Time. Those races and much, much more, of course, live right here only on JTN. Tristan is recording a long-winded rant after this. Hey, Tristan's been doing some podcasting. Go give him a shout. Go give him a look.
Folks, don't forget, as we near the halfway point of this evening's race, go ahead and drop us a like. Show your
Yeah,
support.
there's only 9 likes on this stream right now.
Wow. We can
Weak numbers.
Uh-oh, we got a little contact in the yellow. Why are we 3 wide?
Don't worry about it.
Coming to green. Keith Hughes on that cursed inside line. Merkel with a great launch. And he gets the lead coming off of turn 2, Joe.
When do we see that leader start thinking about the outside?
They gotta be choosing the outside. I mean, at this point, the outside has not prevailed one single time on, what, 9 starts that we've had tonight?
Trey Kinsey, I believe, got one on the bottom.
Yes, he's the one who prevailed on the bottom earlier. Oh, Alex Moe a little sideways as he tries to chase down Keith Hughes.
See Long Do and Trey Kinsey there. Ooh, Tristan Grayson to the wall a little bit off turn 4.
Is Tristan in our chat while racing?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Don't text and drive, folks.
Hey, you'll have that, you know.
It's illegal in some states.
Yeah, in all states it's illegal.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, you know what it is? Now some states it's illegal to even like have your phone in your hand.
Yeah. There are some states that are
Like Michigan.
hands-free.
Yeah.
Iowa's not one of those. You can still at least be holding it.
Still get to enjoy some freedom.
Yeah. I mean, this is almost as bad of a law as when they put seatbelts in the cars.
All right, for folks out there, please wear your seatbelt. That was obvious satire, but we have to say it.
It is satire. Please do not
Always wear your seatbelt. Always pull your belts tight. One more time.
That's right. We're navigating some lap traffic here pretty well, actually.
Oh, my carol's in the wall.
Oh.
We're 3 wide.
McIntyre wanted no part of that.
Oh. Because Hiller with a little tank slap.
We're back to 15 cars on the lead lap. We were down to 12 not too long ago. Man, Dylan Young is still out there. I respect it for how much he's been through tonight. To have not just thrown the towel in yet is impressive. Oh, I see smoke. We're under caution.
What for?
There is smoke. Oh, Mark Snyder's around on the backstretch. I caught the wall, and Phil Parker left with nowhere to go as they wrecked. Oh, and some contact afterwards. Whoa.
You talking about that?
Oh. Yeah.
I was just trying to push him along. You just try and give him a little bump. You know, because bumping son is racing.
Right. Everyone is coming to pit road except for Jack Merkel.
Jack knows something we don't?
He must.
Damn. We're stupid.
Let's see, are there any lead lap cars staying out? I don't believe so. Oh, Seth
Big
Cole.
yawn.
Seth Cole. Yeah, sorry. Has been a long day for me. I had to work outdoors today.
Oh my goodness. You poor thing.
I don't know, it was like 98.
It was 98?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I left at the right time.
Yeah.
It was only 91 here today. Rookie
Wow.
numbers.
Yeah, Seth Cole, the only other lead lap car that stayed out. So unless one of them pits, it'll be Jack Merkel and Seth Cole to lead us to green.
Maybe Seth just isn't going to pit again?
Maybe. Yeah. I suppose not. We are just about ready to go back to green. Oh no. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Late night here in the British Islands.
Only 8:30.
Hey, we're green. And look at the launch Jack Merkel gets. Even Alex Moe clears Seth Cole in 1 and 2. little contact with our leaders. Merkel, Mo, and Gunther under a blanket. And Trey Kinsey's back in the top 5. Looking for 4th on Seth Cole. I think Cole might need new tires.
Maybe. He's going to fall back again here. Keith Hughes, now teammate Michael Norman going to get to the inside. Keep them likes coming. Only 17, 28 watching. We need 10 more likes. Come on.
There we go. Oh, a little bump for the lead, and Alex Moe goes past Jack Merkel. Merkel now stuck up outside. He's going to lose a couple more spots. Drop to 4th.
And Nick Gunther going on by. There's Trey Kinsey. Scratching and clawing his way back to the front of the field after an accident. Keith Hughes now trying to get to the inside of Merkel. Remember that 07 car did not pit under this last caution. Everyone going by him right now did.
Yeah, it seems like maybe tires are a little bit bigger of a deal. I mean, we haven't had green flag runs, really, until kind of just now. Maybe tires are more effective than they seem. By the way, Snyder did retire after that last wreck, so we're down to 25 cars this evening.
A moment there between Huang Do and Michael Norman.
Oop. Sorry, my game froze.
Oh, it's okay.
Or my real life eyes.
Wow, your eyes froze?
Yeah.
That's insane.
But now they're unfrozen. Looks like Trey Kinsey working on Nick Gunther for the 2nd position here. They seem to be racing each other while catching that 48 car. See Dylan Young just ahead of the leaders now. He has got a wounded battle horse. That thing is held together by aluminum foil and some tape.
And dead horses.
Oh. Is that where they get horsepower?
Glue. Santiago Gutierrez around there in turn 4. See all these lead lap cars trying to go by Dylan Young.
Oh, they're stacking up a little bit back there. Good, and Dorsey and Grace.
Our pole sitter has not had a fun night, has he?
No, he has not. He kind of got stuck back there after getting on the pole. And
How do you feel about Nebraska fans?
no, that's awful.
No. Well, I guess you think Tate's awful. That's not very nice of you.
Well, he shouldn't. Is he from Nebraska? Do you know?
I know he's a Nebraska fan, so I would think so.
Well, if he's willingly a Nebraska fan, then anything I say will be unbelievably mean.
Anything you say will be used against you in a court of law.
If he's from Nebraska, then that's not as bad as like choosing to be a Nebraska fan, like you just have to be. But it's still like I feel bad for him if he has to be from Nebraska.
Because it's flat,
It's just flat.
and they don't have as good of corn. Caution.
Oh, got a wreck in turn 4. It's Dylan Young. Oh, I don't know what happened.
Well, let's see.
Oh, it blew up on him.
No!
Yeah, going into turn 3, it just blew up and he spins out in the oil and it caused a big stack up right behind him, collecting Seth Cole. Cole just basically with nowhere to go.
Oh, brother.
Now, Joe, I'll go ahead and say it. As unfortunate as that is for the 42, that car was a ticking time bomb in the first place, I think. Like I was just talking about not long ago, that thing was held together with barely anything. Got more takers on pit road, and believe it or not, Seth Cole is on pit road this time. Merkel, Kinsey, Gunther, Good, all on pit road. Who stayed out? R.J. Bishop is the lone lead lap car that stayed out.
Nick Gunther gonna win the race off pit road.
Long Do gained a few spots on pit road there.
Alex Moe just losing a bunch of positions. We're gonna go back green, just north of 80 laps to go here.
We're really winding down the laps here, Joe. They're kind of flying by. Right?
They are.
Oh, I thought we were coming to green.
Yeah, they're just flying by. Oh, no, we're not going green. No green. Who's your favorite spotter?
Let me think about that.
Mine's the Australian guy in iRacing.
Oh, you're talking like not real.
No, I mean you can
people.
answer it however you want.
Oh, okay. I really like oh man. Who was Logano's for a long time? Tab Boyd.
Big Tab Boyd guy.
I really enjoy Tab Boyd.
Yeah, and who does he have now?
I think he's on Cindric?
Huh? Oh,
Isn't he?
Boyd is?
Yeah.
No, but who does Logano have now?
Dale Jr.'s old spotter.
No, he doesn't.
He used to.
No, TJ Majors is Brad's spotter. Green flag.
Or green. Majors was with Joey for at least one season.
Yeah, he was with Joey for his championship.
Yeah, that's right. Holy cow. Bishop did not get a good restart on
No,
those
he did
old
not.
tires. On the inside line, the world against him. Back
Robert
to
Ducky,
fourth
you are
already.
not the one.
Gunther back out front. Trey Kinsey back in second, though. How about that recovery? Speaking of recoveries, Michael Norman in third as well. This is why you never give up, folks. I mean, the fact that Trey Kinsey has flipped, what, twice? And he's out there in second? Says a lot.
Flipped, been involved in crashes, the back end of that...
we got a car, 2 cars, 3 cars, 4 cars, 5 cars, couple upside down. Look out. Sorry, Joe.
Oh, it's okay. That was another long one. Not the long one.
Man, poor Tate Dorsey. You're right. He won the pole, and it's just been downhill from there.
He hasn't been able to reap those benefits.
Yeah.
Let's go on board with Tate. I believe he blinks out here too. disappear for a quick second. There it is. This has been... Wow. Oh.
Yeah.
Bill Parker did like a handstand. It's pretty cool. I don't think you want to do that, but it's kind of cool.
No.
Cool looking.
We are maybe thinking about getting ready to be back to green.
Got some fun things. Yeah, anything fun going on in your life? I mean, this, of course, but anything else?
I gotta go get my parents from the airport tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
They're coming home from Florida.
Nice.
Yeah.
Going into Cedar Rapids or
Des Moines.
Des Moines?
Yep. Well, that'll be my day tomorrow.
Desmonas.
Des Moines.
Nick Gunther with control here
Oh.
on the outside. Green flag. We're back underway.
We're going green, and look at that. A leader took the outside line. Oh, but Trey Kinsey's the one
Trey
guy who made
Kinsey's
the
on the
inside
bottom.
work. Gunther in the wall. Oh, and contact around
Long
goes
Joe.
the Long Doe. Everyone else stays off of him.
We stay green.
Are we in the caution rule?
No, I think we're just staying green.
Okay. Oh, Mercurio also spun on the front stretch, all on his own.
Well, that we definitely stay green for. So Nick Gunther, second in the points, out in front of the field. He trails by 20 for third place driver Keith Hughes. So again, looking to chop into that points lead that Hughes has amassed here so far this season. 71 laps to go.
See if we can get a good run to the end going here. Just as I say that, Ulysses Sandoval into the wall, but he's fine.
Trey Kinsey is all over the back bumper of this 55 right now.
Yes, he is.
Matt McIntyre in the wall right in front of the leaders. The Cardinals Braves car.
Huh. James, that is quite quite a hot take that I believe a lot of people would also have as a hot take.
Is it a hot take, though, if everyone has it?
No, probably about 60 degrees.
Okay.
That 55 is starting to set sail a little bit. Kinsey pressured him for a while, but now there's a little bit of a gap.
Well, how much, too, is that the experience and skill of Nick Gunther, who has been one of the stronger cars, obviously, this year, second in the points, kind of knowing that, hey, right now might not be the time to push the car. Let's let the 80 use up his stuff a little bit as Keith Hughes closes in. Let the 80 use up his stuff a little bit, and then maybe I can start pulling away once he's used up the good on his good years.
Yeah, especially with how hard it is to pass here at Bristol. Yeah, I think that is a veteran move on Gunther's part.
And you work for every position you gain under green flag at this track, right? Like, you have to work for it.
Absolutely right. Unless you just move them. And some guys do that. By the way, just a little update. We're down to 22 cars. Phil Parker and Mike Carroll have both retired in the last 20 or so laps.
Coming up on some lapped traffic ahead. It's race
We're going to be in
leader.
some good lap traffic here in just a minute. I think McIntyre's car is also really struggling, just like that 42 was. He's been upside down a couple of times tonight. Still out there, though. Gotta respect it.
Hey, I always respect dedication and drive.
The 80's closing back up on Nick Gunther here.
Maybe he
He's
figured
closed the
something
gap.
out.
Maybe. Maybe he was the one saving. As they pass McIntyre, that's going to hurt Kinsey a lot on the exit of the corner. Jack Merkel is up to 6th after restarting, I believe, 10th. Hey, what, Joe? Now that we're racing, this is doing pretty good.
This is... With 50 laps to go, it's Nick Gunther out in front of the field, Trey Kinsey in second, and points leader Keith Hughes running third. Can we make it on fuel, too? That's the other thing we're going to have to watch. We think we can, but we don't know it. Kinsey again trying to, and starting to reel in the 55 of Nick Gunther.
This is immaculate vibes here, Joe.
This is This is what I like, is when we can just sit here and kind of let the cars do the talking, right? It's not craziness, it's not... It's just guys being dudes, being cars, being drivers. Keith Hughes looks to the bottom.
We need to pay attention to that 07 of Jack Merkel. He has flown through everybody to get up here. Obviously now meeting a bottleneck a little bit as Kinsey getting worked on by Keith Hughes. Merkel gets to the inside of Norman.
And Kinsey's got that defensive line right now running the outside, right? You can carry the momentum off the corners. Norman now to the outside of Keith Hughes. That'll be the battle for third as the 44's in the wall right in front of the leaders.
Ooh.
Oh, Michael Norman!
And around! Norman saved it. Did he get a little bump there?
I don't know if he got a little bump, but he definitely got the wall.
Oh no, there was no contact, Joe. Just got in there too hot and lost the rear. Obviously, he does have rear end damage. That's not going to help. That's got to sting.
Well, here comes Jack Merkel in the 07 Exalta Chevrolet. Right now in third, has made a charge to the front and now to the inside of Kinsey into turn 3.
And look at who he's bringing with him. The 48 of Alex Moe is right behind him. He's been right behind him most of this run. Just following in his footsteps.
Hendrick Motorsports fans are salivating right now, aren't they?
Oh, Merkel got a little loose. He got a little tap in the back from Kinsey there. But now it's just Merkel and Nick Gunther. And lap traffic ahead.
How well this 55 is able to navigate the lap traffic might play a deciding factor. He's got about half a straightaway right now, maybe a quarter. As the 07 continues to climb closer and closer with under 40 laps to go.
And I'm wondering if these guys don't have to pit because the pace has fallen off nearly a full second now. So we're really deep in here where I don't think anyone else has been.
No, I don't think any of these guys have run this many laps.
Merkel is just fast. I don't know if he saved his stuff up a little bit at the start of this run or what, but he is fast, Joe. And here he goes right to the outside of Gunther as there's a stack up in the cars in front. Oh, Ho Do rode the wall. What?
Don't worry about it.
For the viewers at home, he tried to pass Seth Cole. Oh, we'll talk about it in a minute.
No!
Oh, and around go the leaders! Upside down, no!
Well, okay.
Well, that certainly changes things.
I mean, we're all gonna pit here, right? But they didn't lose their positions at all. I don't think.
They might have at the line.
Oh yeah, it looks like Kinsey and Mo got by.
Wow.
Yeah, this is... Man. Oof. 07 motor is toasted though. Yeah.
That is a tough pill to swallow.
Alright, well, pit stops. What could be the last of the night?
Yeah, Joe, after these pit stops, you might want to go watch what Ho Hong did. He, Casey Kane style, rode the fence.
Why?
He was trying to pass Seth Cole and they ran out of racetrack. It was lap 164.
Wow.
I saw the leaders come up on a puff of smoke and I wondered because everyone was going forward. And,
Don't say wondered, you panicked.
I did panic. Let's see, race off of pit road, I believe, is won by Trey Kinsey.
If 80 claims that should be his second. I don't know how that wasn't the 80.
I was going to say, that was the 61 that got into the 55 there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trey Kinsey was behind all of that.
Yeah.
See, did anyone stay out? No, no one stayed out, thankfully. And just like that, Hoang is back a lap down after all that damage he got. So I don't think the fan favorite is going to be winning this one tonight.
Alright, well, you ready for this restart, Austin?
This is going to be awesome. 28 to go. Do we decide it on this restart or will we have more? Who am I kidding, Joe? We're going to have more.
I don't know. Who knows? Kinsey with control. Green flag. We're back underway. Less than 30 laps to go. 28 to go at that here from Bristol.
Look at who made the inside work in their favor. Trey Kinsey.
Wild.
Oh, he's a little sideways, but he's going to hang on to it as they're going to try and figure it out further back. Merkel and Gunther side by side. That's for 5th. Merkel seems like he still has speed.
And he's going to have to push it right now.
Yeah.
It's by Alex Moe.
No time to waste, and you know what? He's not wasting any. Trey Kinsey, though, he is leaving. He's out of here.
Andre Good there now in second.
Andre Good just ran his fastest lap of the race.
Oh?
Second fastest lap we've seen all night.
Oh?
We got to keep an eye here.
Has he been lying in the weeds?
He just ran it again. He just ran the fastest lap of the night, Joe.
Uh-oh. Start playing the Jaws music. Dun-dun.
He is driving the wheels off that thing. Just diving it in the corners. All 3 cars behind Trey Kinsey are faster than him right now. We got out to that lead, but who knows what is in store. Everyone, Trey Kinsey just ran his fastest lap. All of a sudden, everyone's got all the speed as they're all pushing as hard as possible.
Well, they're all pushing the issue now that we're at the end of this race.
And there goes the 07 to the top of the board.
Merkel trying to take away third from Keith Hughes. He's trying to take away second from Good. Under 20 to go.
I tell you what, if this was group qualifying, I'd be at the edge of my seat right now.
Oh, yeah? You're just watching these lap times right now?
Yeah, I mean, I love it. I love analyzing numbers.
Folks, make sure if you haven't already, drop a like on the video, subscribe to us here on JTM. We got more great racing coming up for you throughout the week, so you don't want to miss any of it. We got smoke, we got
Caution.
a caution.
Michael Norman in the wall. In contact with Joshua Mercurio.
Oh, man.
They're racing for the 12th position.
Getting down to the end of this, you can't afford to slow down too early, can you?
No, it's just one of them things.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
That's right.
I don't think Michael's gonna have that same reaction.
I would agree.
A lot of guys trying to fake out pit road, but here's the thing: when everyone's faking out pit road, is anyone really faking out pit road?
Yeah. Like the Indy line at the backstretch of Indianapolis. What are we thinking for the end of this one? Who do you think gets the job done here, Joe?
I don't know.
Do we think Trey Kinsey makes that inside work one more time?
I think so. He's going to have control here for this restart, Austin. I mean, Keith Hughes is right there knocking on the door. Merkel in that 07's got to be feeling pretty good, too, on the outside of row 2.
I think Jack Merkel's got a good seat. We go back racing.
Little bump there to Andre Good on the outside. Kinsey going to be able to take the lead, but loose off the corner.
He's sideways. Merkel dives to the inside, looking to take second.
Oh,
he gets into
contact.
Good. 3 wide and around. Oh no. And who else is caught up but Tate Dorsey? Poor guy.
No good, very bad, terrible day. Continues for the Cornhusker.
A little wreck afterwards as well. Grace got into Brown, who got ran over by Torres.
That was uncalled for. Well, everyone is so aggressive. That is a very true statement.
True, but I mean now we're 10 to go at Bristol. You know,
The brains turn off at 10 to go, don't they?
at Bristol.
Or they just 10 to go. All right, getting ready for the restart. Coming to 7 laps to go here from the Bristol Motor Speedway. Trey Kinsey with control. Jack Merkel to the inside. Row 2 is Keith Hughes and Nick Gunther first and second in the points. Kez Hiller, Alex Moe, RJ Bishop, Tristan Grace, Christian Torres, and Josh 2, your top 10. 7 laps, 7 circuits left here from the Bristol Motor Speedway. Point of no return incoming. Green flag. We're back underway in an early jump by the 80, and the 07 takes advantage. He's to the inside, heading through turns 1 and 2. Trey Kinsey gave up the bottom, which he's been so strong on, as they'll be side by side down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Some contact behind them. Merkel to the race lead, and Kinsey now second.
Around go 3 cars. Torres is around, as well as the 77 of RJ Bishop.
I think we're gonna race it out.
Nope, we're under caution.
We're not gonna race it out. All right. Well, Merkel got the lead. Hopefully, we get a green-white-checkered.
I was gonna say, is that gonna be the race?
We can control when we go back green, so I would hope not. Let's see. There's Bishop going around. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, hopefully we go back green.
Yeah.
We're gonna need these pace car lights to go out this time at the line. We get a green-white-checkered finish.
And they're lining up. The lights are not out, but they're lined up.
They're ready. I have a feeling you got admins yelling right now.
And this is a short track, so you gotta...
Oh, the 07's gonna take the outside.
Lights are out.
What do
Joe,
you-
we are getting a green-white-checkered.
What do you think of Merkel taking the outside here?
This is gonna be interesting because he just made the inside work as the 80 struggled on the outside. He's been better on the inside. The only driver like that, so...
Also,
Excuse me.
you're opening up the door for the 80 to rough you up a little bit, aren't you?
Yeah, that's for sure. We will see as we come down to this restart.
2 laps to go here from the Bristol Motor Speedway. Merkel with control, green flag. We're
Oh.
checking up at the front.
All sorts of bumping, and it's gonna wreck the field going into turn 1.
We're going to stay with the battle for the race win as Merkel is free and clear with the lead.
Around goes Hiller. We got 4 cars racing for the lead. White flag. The track is mostly clear. Merkel
Tense-
through turn 2.
Tense times for all these drivers as they come down the back straight
Oh
away.
my goodness!
Oh, was that a little bit of payback?
Off of turn 4, Jack Merkel. Oh, and that's
Definitely
oh my
payback.
goodness.
That was definitely payback.
That was definitely payback, but Jack Merkel still wins here at Bristol. Wow.
Oh.
Oh!
Wow.
Wow.
That was a chaotic 2 laps, wasn't it? Let's first take you back to the caution. And it was a spectacular caution at that because there was a checkup here at the front of the field.
Yeah, that was an incredible wreck.
And
Just the guys, eventually guys get hooked together there. Grace is pushing and Hughes is pushing and everyone's pushing and Hoang goes hard on the accelerator. He's not going to lift.
nobody's gonna lift.
And yeah, that creates the situation we saw going into turn 1.
Yeah, this
Wow,
is.
Joe.
And then here's take one more look at what happens here with the 07 and the. He tried. Andre tried.
He took him to the laundromat, Joe. He cleaned him out.
That was Maverick Night in America. We're back in August. These ones. We'll talk with our top 3 finishers here in a second. I mean, Austin, do you want to get the ball rolling here for these interviews as I get the results ready for folks at home?
Yeah, sure. Who do we talk to first?
Let's go ahead and do you want to go down to Victory Lane first?
Yeah, I can head to Victory Lane.
All right, let's go down to Victory Lane and talk with the driver of the 07, Jack Merkel. Jack, you got a copy?
Yeah, man, I hear you loud and clear.
Well, big win here tonight. First start, first win, Maverick Cup Series of this season. Easy first question. How's it feel?
feels pretty good. I don't think I've actually done a race in like 3 years. So to come back and especially back to Bristol, one of my favorite tracks, and get a win, it feels good.
I think Austin's got a question for you. I'm gonna throw it to him.
Yeah, you had to go back and forth a million times tonight. At one point, you were on your roof, and that wasn't even that long ago. So what is the roller coaster of emotions you went through tonight? And how'd you do it? How'd you do it?
Yeah, I felt good. I had chased the leaders down and was finally getting around Nick, and I I don't know what really happened. It happened right on my corner, and the next thing I knew, I was upside down looking at the catch fence. Landed on the wheels, took off going, and it seemed like it was fine. So just took it back to pits, got it fixed, and got right back on the track.
Huh. Well, that's incredible. I gotta say, hats off to your crew for fixing that, because wow. And on top of that, there was a little conversation up here in the booth and in the chat as well about your restart lane choice there. Kinsey just got you on the inside, and he'd been getting people all night on the inside on that restart, and you chose the outside, challenged him, and won that challenge. What went into that decision?
Just all throughout the night doing restarts, I could tell that if you were side by side with somebody on the outside coming out of two, you could edge them out into the next corner and be able to get it. So I knew if getting the lead and being able to control the start, I could have a little bit of a lead entering turn one. I could get through the corner and be able to keep him from pushing up so high and be able to get the drive off the corner and be able to retain the lead.
Yeah, well, clearly you made the right decision. I mean, it worked just like that for a majority of the night. Like we talked about, Trey Kinsey was the only one who ever made that inside work. But yeah, you followed it right to a T. Joe, you got anything else for our race winner?
Well, Jack, again, congratulations on the big win here tonight. Before we let you go, want to give you the opportunity. You said it 3 years removed, or 3 years since last start here. Know you got a great group helping you come back to the racetrack. Glad you were here tonight. Before we let you go, want to give you the opportunity. Anyone you want to shout out or thank?
Oh yeah, just thanks to sponsors, thanks to the crew for giving me a good car. I want to apologize to the 52. I know what happened sucks. I didn't mean to wreck him. We made contact. He hit the wall, and then I don't know what exactly happened back there. But I just want to apologize, and I hope that it doesn't sour the rest of the season between me and him.
Well, again, Jack, congratulations on the win here tonight. Pleasure getting the opportunity to talk with you for the first time. Hope we're talking with you again here before the year's over. And again, can't thank you enough for your time.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Jack Merkel, driver of the 07, your race winner here tonight. Let's go ahead and next talk with our second place finisher, driver of the number 80, Trey Kinsey. Trey, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, second place finish, 76 laps led. I have a feeling there's maybe some disappointment in the result.
Yeah, it's the second Bristol race in a row. I bend, but it wasn't too horrible. I mean, I just got roof damage and rear damage from the 42, and he's off the pace every week and just in the way pretty much. So I guess that's just what's a part of it. So I don't know. I mean, second, how do you guys think I did? Did I lead the most laps?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just how it goes. I mean, I don't know if they're going to get the 07 something for going under that guy on the last lap, but I don't know. It's just, I didn't have much downforce to be able to get with them off the exit of 2. I was spinning every time, and yeah, I just couldn't get the car under me with that damage.
We saw earlier in the race too, we got the caution cool down rules here on the short tracks. At that point, you were leading the race too because you did excellent at the start, excellent throughout on the restarts, especially on the bottom compared to other guys. But how tough was it to kind of navigate the minefield at times on this track tonight?
It was very tough. I mean, I was going less than half throttle on the straightaways trying to just get by the traffic. But I think the cooldowns are just a gift and a curse, because if without it, we won't have green racing. And with it, we'll just have chaos. And that's just the tightrope you're going to have to walk when you deal with the short tracks. And I personally like the caution cooldowns, but of course not when I get caught up in something during one. But
Yeah.
you know, I kind of like when races go green. I could manipulate my pace more and try to conserve some tires. So it's definitely a gift and a curse, and more curses than a gift for some guys. But it's benefited me a lot throughout my NR career. In some races, I've used it.
Well, Trey, again, great run here tonight. Second place finish for you in this 80 bunch. Before we let you go, I want to give you the opportunity. You got some great partners, had a great looking car out here tonight. Anyone you want to shout out or thank?
Yeah, I just want to thank Ream and Skittles, and most importantly, Toyota for giving me a fast racy car tonight. And we were just one spot short, and hopefully after the break we can pick up some of the speed and hopefully go for top 5 in the championship.
Well, Trey, again, we're looking forward to seeing what you and this 80 team do in the second half of the year after the break. Congratulations on the second place run here tonight. Pleasure getting the opportunity to talk with you. Hope we're talking with you again soon, and can't thank you enough for your time.
All right, thank you. Good night.
Trey Kinsey, driver of the number 80, your second place finisher here tonight from Bristol. Let's go ahead and finally talk with our third place finisher. He's the driver of the number 55, Nick Gunther. Nick, you got a copy.
Hey,
third place. How's that feel?
well, panic attack averted. That's all that race was.
Yeah. Chaos, calamity, bunch of other words that we probably can't say, including some profanity. Obviously you gained a couple points here on Keith in the overall point standings going into this
Still
break.
no point lead, baby. Let's keep going.
Huh?
Still no point lead.
Hey.
I'm still trailing.
Hey, but you're gaining, right? Like, that's the thing. You gained tonight.
Would have been better if he wrecked on that last pit there. I would have finally gotten the point lead. But whatever. That's just how stupid those 4 DNFs were.
Yeah. Well, when you look at, obviously we got a break here for about a month. We'll come back in August. How do you and this team kind of, I don't want to say regroup, because it's been more of a, like you said, it's been more mistakes than lack of execution, let's say.
No mistakes.
Huh?
There were never any mistakes.
Okay.
It was just all because of the game that says no.
Well,
You ain't winning today with your engine failure and 4th gear going away.
so obviously nothing that you're doing wrong, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
How do you kind of focus up for these last 10 or 9 races?
Just gotta keep doing what you're doing especially what you're doing on the first, the first half. We can't have a late season collapse like my Philadelphia sports teams. Can't have a late season collapse. Can't afford that. Got to keep attacking the entirety of the way through.
So it's don't change the formula at all. Don't be more conservative. Just go for it every week. Go for wins. Go for trophies.
If you have the long run, of course you got to be conservative. But surprisingly, we had one tonight, and I thought for sure I had something in the bag, and then I saw the 07. I'm like, where the hell did he come from? I was like, did he save his tires? Because I thought I was too. But then there he was in the lead, and then we had that contact. Forget what lap was on. We were just 3 wide, battling for the lead with a lap car being in the way. It's Bristol. It wasn't going to work.
Well, Nick, again, third place run for you here tonight. Another valiant, stellar, amazing effort for you in this 55 team. Before I let you go, I want to give you the opportunity. Great partners on the car, great folks behind you. Floor is yours. You know what to do.
Well, of course, we got to thank the Fortnite Squad Racing team once again. There were some members that were absolutely chaotic in there today, I'll tell you what. But I'm going to thank Disney Speedstorm, helped me out with this program once again, PEI Genesis. My YouTube channel, MindaQ77B, still at 637 subscribers. We're still growing each and every day. Glad you all stick around. Got to thank my lucky rabbit for keeping me alive the entirety of the race. You see Oswald in the car. He provided some luck for that one. Yeah, that's pretty much about it.
Well, Nick, again, congratulations on the third place finish here tonight. Always a pleasure to get the opportunity to talk with you, pick your brain after these races. Hope we're talking with you again soon. Enjoyed a little bit of a break here, and yeah, we'll probably talk with you after the break at some point.
I'm gonna need it.
Nick Gunther, driver of the number 55, your third place finisher here tonight from Bristol. Austin, that's going to wrap up our coverage here tonight. Rex, Chaos, Calamity, you name it, we had it. Long green flag run, and at the end of the day, it was Jack Merkel taking home his first victory of the year. In his first start.
Yeah, and I guess it sounds like there's some controversy as to what he did on the last lap avoiding the 52. I'm not too sure
I don't know
why. I mean, the 52 was waiting for him, and he missed him. He dodged him.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But we'll see.
Looks like they're talking with each other right now, too, maybe.
Yeah,
so
who knows what's going on there, but I guess we'll find out about a ruling eventually, maybe update on the next Maverick broadcast. But either way, I mean, that was, I think, exactly what we wanted from tonight, wasn't it? A beautiful Bristol race under 2 hours, and
yeah, exactly. We'll take a little break here on Tuesday nights, and we'll be back in August to pick up the rest of the Maverick Cup Series season. Folks, make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on so you don't miss those. You can also follow us on our social media at JoeTowNetwork, Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok. We're on all those platforms. It's a great way to stay up to date with everything we have going on here on JTN. Remember, we're live tomorrow night with our friends at TMP for their IROC Championship race at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so tune in for that one from Texas World Speedway. And with all of that being said, for all of us here at JTN, for Bristol Star Producer, for my colleague Austin Spencer, I've been Joe Twansky. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time live right here on JTN. So long for now, folks.
3 wide for second, but Sean Whitehill is going to bring it home and win the race at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Ricky J closing up, off turn 4. He's going to have a run to the inside. He blocks into the grass. Checker's out. Hardy wins it.
Ricky, what's going on in your brain right now?
Yeah, putting on 4 big rubber shoes and 2 gallons of, not 2 gallons, 2 cans of exploding dino juice here, Joe.
Down to the tunnel turn. These guys are throwing it through there and around to the back.
No.
The wall, as well as RJ Bishop. Down in front of Keith Hughes. Oh, no! Big hit. RJ Bishop.
Oh my!
Oh,
Ricky
big
J
wreck.
big crashed into the wall.
Oh,
The leaders
no.
have wrecked. Ricky J is upside down. Magoo is hard in the wall. Tyler Mallon escapes with no damage. Everybody else in this main group, including Nelly, is junk.
Through the north chute they'll go. The 24's into the wall. Almost contact there. The 10 with the shallow entry into turn 4. It's going to be a drag race down the front straightaway. Folks, the 24's in the wall. They make contact around. Napick goes on through the flip. Rich Napick's going to win the Culver Block 200 in thrilling